Hey, I'm Mindy Kinnis. This is the Daily Rage. We are looking at the NASDAQ futures on a daily time frame, and there's been some really nice ranges the last couple days. As I mentioned, I wasn't trading yesterday, so I missed out on this goodness, all this red, but today was even better. I will take this kind of candle, especially to the short side, any day. What I want to point out here is that a couple of things actually. We did flip that parabolic SAR again. Now, when this happens, especially on a daily time frame, which is a pretty big time frame, we were going up, 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 up. We did flip it here, but then we flipped it back here. And anytime that happens, I call that a flip-flop. And it's worth a little extra attention to see what exactly is going on. So in this case, we were heading up, up, up. We flipped it, indicating for one single day, no, we're going to go down. But then we flipped it again, indicating like, no, we were just kidding. So oftentimes, now it didn't happen this time, but oftentimes what that means is it will be a resumption of the earlier trend. So up, flipped it back. Okay, continue up. However, today we have like a double flip-flop here the last few days because we flipped it again to the downside. The other thing that I want to point out to you is look at how close the turning line and the standard line are getting to each other. Now you can't really like see because this candle is blocking it, but they're not that far apart as you can see here and here. So after all of this, oftentimes when we have these crossing patterns, that's a shift in the overall direction. And with that information in mind, let's create some new targets. So let's see, purely based on support, we can, I mean, obviously we took that one out big time. We can go here. Let me just scooch that up a little bit. That looks good. And then, what we're going to want to watch is it going to go all the way down to the cloud, or is one of these earlier support levels going to catch us before we get there? So I'm going to say this would be target one. This would be target two. And if that does happen, and depending on how many days it takes to do that, now with these recent moves, that will hardly take any time at all, but we'll have to see what happens. And then the thing to pay attention to is, okay, cool. Are we going to dip into the daily cloud, or is it going to act as support and we will just bounce off of it? Over the coming weekend, I hope you'll take some time to watch this free video training. If you've tried everything else, now you have the opportunity to discover how to truly simplify your trading with one market, one time frame, one setup, and one time of day. The live trading room starts on Monday morning. So what you're going to want to do is grab this ASAP so that you can go through the on-demand course prior to showing up Monday morning for the live trading room. I'm Mindy Kinnis. Thanks so much for watching.